Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lake Toya. It's a glorious morning. Slept very well. We are on the motorcycle trip. As many of you know, we are riding around this southern part of Hokkaido. In a couple of days, we're going to be taking an RV and riding the east and the north of Hokkaido for the next 9 days, which is pretty cool. We're in the middle of wilderness. I love this. Lake Toya is between New Chitose Airport and Hakodate, closer to the airport, much closer. I guess it's like an imploded volcano that is now a lake. It's beautiful. We're gonna show you the inside of this cabin we stayed in. It's got an interesting name to it. It's the Canadian Club Kikutuki, and we'll show you around as well as the bikes. We have our motorcycles just around the corner here, so we'll get to that in about 10 minutes. Wow, you can see the lake down there, but it's gonna get even better. I don't know what the relationship to Canada is, but maybe we'll find that out. We're here for 2 nights. All right, enter at your risk. Where are you hiding? Peter's hiding from us. He knows it's a slow pan. We know you're in there. Oh, no, okay. I'm not in here. What? He just put his jacket on. It's a beautiful look. Oh. Yeah, I see. Everybody. We see you there.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. You sleep okay?
I did better here actually than I did at home my night before the trip started.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's good to know that.
It's a comfortable bed.
We have, we'll just get straight to it. This is the view. I love these screens here. This is a magnetic double screen that just pops right open. And you walk right out onto the balcony and boom, you have this amazing view of the lake. Lake Toya. Exceeding our expectations, although that there's a morning mist on it. So we're starting late because there's not, it's not as easy to film when it's this bright and this bland looking, but we'll be back here and I'll put some pictures on Instagram. It's gonna be great with the drone. In the middle is an island in the center of the lake. If you look on Google Maps, it's striking to see. And there's some inhabitants on that island over there. I think there's a hotel as well. It's quite large. There's a boat now going across, I guess, to the island, maybe? I'm not sure. This place has amazing food. We eat in the lodge right next door.
This actually is it's a massive lake, Caldera Lake. It's called, as John said, Toyako, but in Ainu it's the Kimunto, which is, you speak Ainugo, right, John?
No, Ainugo. Kinukto? What?
I just looked it up.
He just looked it up. This is off of Wikipedia.
No. It's off my source. Kimunto.
Kimunto.
And it's Ainu for lake in the mountain.
Lake in the mountain. That's a nice translation. So the temperature is much cooler here because we're in the mountains. It's cool enough where we can have our Kushitani Jackets. This is so I want to say, just shout out to Kushitani. I didn't know. So these are sponsored jackets, which is super badass.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
They're incredible.
Yeah. Thank you, Peter, Peter knows Mr. Kushitani, so that was a really nice, meeting the other day. But right. we got these amazing jackets, and we're so happy to be part of the Kushitani family. We're riding in style.
And these are really interesting because it's like a parka style. It's not a standard Japanese motorcycle jacket that has all the huge pads. It's got minimal pads where you need them, but it's also rain resistant, and it has these cool zips. So when it's hot, and it was pretty hot yesterday, you can unzip the arm and it becomes a vent. There's vents here.
I like the gear. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And you show them right the zipper here.
Yeah.
There's 2 zippers. If you zip on the outside, this is allows air to come inside.
Man, we got a big bee in here.
He'll leave on his own. He's smart. He bees sense fear.
John loves leaving these screens open.
I do like leaving the screens open. Check out this bathroom that's we used. This might be the highlight of the entire place. No, we did not share the bath at the same time. That would have been creepy. But the view is amazing. Last night I couldn't see anything. It was just pitch black.
Yeah, well, bugs and moths on the windows.
Yeah.
We have a very nice deep tub. And we had a great breakfast too. Are you going to show them the restaurant area?
Yeah, we can do that when we take off. Let's go show them the bikes here. I was able to back up the footage last night. We made our if you're a Kickstarter backer of this project, first thank you, and we gave you a 15-minute update on the first day. I slept here, Peter slept there. This is no man's land. No one shall cross. You crossed, didn't you, when I was sleeping? And
You're taking them up to the creepy part.
yeah, it is slightly creepy. There's a second floor to this.
It's John's laundry room.
Hey, actually, I did wash my t-shirt and underwear and it's perfectly clean. No, than yours gear, okay? Mm-hmm. I thought it was kind of, this would be cool if you had kids or something, but I think it's kind of a creepy place to stay up here in the second floor. I have theories why that might be so, but very high ceilings. You're close to the fan. Another thing that scared me. But these windows, I'm digging it. These stained glass windows are so amazing. And I guess stained glass windows typically tell a story. I'm not sure what the story is here. Man, and
I've never seen a stained glass window that peels, though.
oh, is it? It's peeling? Oh, right. Yeah, well, there you go. I found the Wi-Fi, Peter. That's where we're getting the signal from. You guys could probably get 4K out of this. We're right next to it. All right, let's get down here. I want to take you outside. The thing is, I'm a little bit afraid to take you to the bikes because we have to rely on 4G. So the live stream might get cut off. So today we are riding to Noboribetsu. Fox stained glass, right, Bob? By the way, for the anti-Toby who is signed up on Kickstarter, please give us a...
Who are you?
Yeah, who are you? Please let us know because we don't get the Kickstarter information until the project finishes. So we want you to ride along, so we need to get in contact with you. So if you're the anti-Toby, contact me. There's a form on onlyinjapan.tv or through Kickstarter, direct mail, or on Instagram messages. There's lots of ways to get in touch with me. Don't use Facebook, though, because I never use Facebook. People troll me there, and I don't mind getting trolled. Just ignore. All right, for those that... this is why I don't need an underwear fund, okay? It's clean. I washed them. Didn't anyone ever backpack? I think you made... like $100 came in Super Chats for new underwear. And there's no stores around here. Joy, our moderator, said people want to see your underwear, what you bought with the Super Chat money. There's nothing to buy here, okay?
We'll find some.
I know that we went to
new loincloth.
Yeah, you know what? I don't even think they had loincloths, did they? All right, we'll take you outside.
Made of tree bark.
These I didn't even think I would like these boots, but they're yeah, they are.
They're great for shifting.
It's great for shifting, but they don't have shoelaces, which is a big deal. They have like these cable things. So you tighten it like the Reebok pump shoe. You just push it in and then you just tighten it like this. And you can ride. That's awesome. I didn't... Yeah, Kushitani pants we have on.
They show the pants.
I don't... Here, we got the same pants. It's very stylish. Can I kick you in the knees? Because that's...
Oh, thanks.
Oh, actually, they're kind of low.
Yeah, the pad.
So there's padding inside the pants, which offer protection. But I also have a second armor because I'm more apt to fall than you.
You?
Yeah, I know. It's surprising.
But yeah, they're jean. It's urban wear. It's urban motorcycle wear. So you can get off the bike can walk into a store or a club.
Chan, look, Chan, hold on. Chan, we don't need an underwear fund. You're wasting your money. I have 2 pairs, 3 pairs actually. I found another one. One washed, one for backup, and one I wear.
For Sunday.
What's wrong with that?
Church day.
Peter has one for.
I packed a pair of underwear for every day of the week.
You have like Monday to Friday underwear.
I
what do
do.
you do at the end of the week? Laundry day?
Then I find a store that sells some.
Well, that means you're carrying around your dirty laundry. I never carry that around because I'm continuously watching it.
Watching or washing?
Well, I'm washing it. Okay? So I never have anything dirty in my bag. So your whole bag is nasty, dirty.
No, I have a separate
poo
little
in
bag to keep the dirty clothes, the soiled linens in.
Soiled. Well, I have nothing soiled in my bag, sir. And thank you, Chan. Chan is for the anti underwear fund. Chan, welcome to a new revolution. Let Commando rule. That's why he has the bazookas.
Come here. See this man's face?
All right, if the Wi-Fi goes out, I apologize.
This man's face says it all about washing your underwear on the road. Come here and take a look.
Underwear. Okay, I think we're on 4G now. How you doing? So just take a look at the bikes here. I'm not sure. Someone asked what kind of fish are in the lake. I'm not sure. We just got here, but we had steak for dinner, so I'm guessing that wasn't from the lake.
Yeah, and salmon.
And salmon.
Right.
That's probably from Russia. So this is your Tracer 900, which is a pretty sweet ride. And
you guys want to hear it?
Yeah, turn it on. I don't have my key with me.
I brought it.
Oh, you brought mine?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so what's great about this is it has three modes, speed modes. It's got a standard, which is what I used yesterday, and it's got A mode, B mode, and then standard. The A mode is like wheelie time.
No, you're not doing that.
More casual.
I'm not taking you to the hospital.
Right. Okay, and let's hear it. It's a really comfortable riding position.
Yeah, I noticed that. You really were revving it up on the highway yesterday. Yeah. There's some times where you're just out of communication. We've got Bluetooth comm units. Wow.
Mine and yours doesn't have nearly the cojones that mine does.
Oh, you know what? You don't need it for
starter bike.
Starter bike? This is beyond a starter bike. Starter bike's like a moped. All right.
Well,
Chan writes in here, I hope you're not disturbing the other guests. Chan's jealous because his trunk space is not quite habitable. That is a beautiful roar. I don't understand.
Oh, that's hardly a roar, John. That's not a roar.
Well, you're a lion in middle age going down, and this is a lion coming up, only going to get bigger. That's how I see it, sir. And
okay.
yes,
all right, we'll see.
I take offense at your telling me my Honda 400X is not adequate.
But how did you feel? You felt comfortable on it?
Yeah, you know, it's better bike than I learned on at the school. Yeah, we had a hard time finding a way to hook up the tank bag because you told me all tank bags are universal. Well, then you made me get one that was for a special bike.
In the end, it was universal.
We found a way to put the tank bag on there. That's right.
It works.
Yeah, and there's a USB charger, so I can keep the phone here for navigation, and it's always charged.
We need bug spray.
You're getting bothered by it. Can I raise? I can also raise my windshield, right? Because I noticed when you're going 90 kilometers per hour, the wind really hits you harder. And
yeah, you can adjust your.
Yeah, it might be cool to bring it up another couple centimeters.
But I don't see how we're gonna do that.
Okay.
It's gotta be unbolted.
It's gotta be unbolted. Okay, it's all good. Inside there, that's the check-in, and that's where we eat breakfast and dinner. And there's no lunch, but there's plenty of places around here, I believe, that you can. If you listen You can hear the cicada, and the semi, they call them in Japanese, and you can hear the bumblebee buzzing. These are friendly if you don't fear them. Just
They're
curious.
annoying. I like bees. Hey, Mr. Bee. Let's go inside quickly and show them the restaurant, which is so cool.
All right, and no, I did not break that. I just showed them really quickly.
Oh, I was thinking we could actually put a splint on there, chopsticks,
Oh, right.
and tape it more, so it's like
Oh, it's even harder to hold.
No,
let's
it
not
won't be
talk
harder to
about
hold.
something that didn't happen. Okay.
figment of everyone's imagination. But cool buildings. These all very deep woods, Canadian-style lodgings,
Yeah.
log cabins. This one over
Canadian
here.
style. Jason, do you live in a log cabin?
Everybody in
I
Canada.
want to ask Jason. Jason, do you live in a log cabin? Because this looks, according to Peter, this is your culture. I don't get it either.
Come on.
No, I was born. No, but I was born in one. Jason was.
See, there's always some
Of
relation.
course, there's always something.
So what's really cool is it's a very quirky place, and they have these wood carvings everywhere. Obviously, this is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh yeah, she's made of wood. She's carved.
Yeah.
This isn't like one of these plastic things. That's really.
It might be chainsaw carvings.
Who does that look like to you? Diana Ross of Wonder Woman? I don't know. This looks like somebody I know.
Diana Ross was a singer,
Oh,
and she wasn't white.
I don't. Wow,
What was her name? Diana.
Diana Carter?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Linda Carter's the real
Linda
name.
Carter. Okay.
Oh man, Wonder Woman.
Annabelle.
Now you made me lose my train of thought. She was my first crush.
Did you ever have any? Oh, really?
Yeah, Wonder Woman. Whew. But lots of these kind of cool but creepy wood carvings. Look at this little gnome here.
Diana Prince. Yeah.
Diana
thank
Prince,
you,
there we go.
DRC. Thank you.
Come in. Mask.
I don't have my mask. Show for a second here. Oh wait.
ちょっと撮影したい？いいですか？ OK、お願いします。
あ、本当。So this is where we eat breakfast, and this is where we ate dinner, and it's really.
And there's a giant moose.
And there's a giant moose. It's crazy. Yeah, you're not allowed to film unless you eat here. We eat here. We stay here. That moose is probably imported from Canada. Jason, does that look like a Canadian moose?
Is that
If
your
you were-
family pet?
Stop it. That's a signing of the Canadian Constitution? Or is that a painting called Black Watch from Renoir? I'm not sure.
That's Rembrandt.
A Rembrandt?
Rembrandt is more of the style of that impressionist. But yeah, it's just really a quirky, eclectic collection of art. There's some Native American paintings over here. Speaking of Native American,
Yeah.
my ring is Native American. I love it. It's fun.
It's a beautiful place, and I like the combination of styles here. It seems that is definitely a Dutch painting because I've been to the museum near the Heineken Brewery.
Oh, that's really cool. That's cool. Fun stuff.
Wow.
Show them the weapons. I'm gonna ask him.
Wow. I always wanted to go to see more than North America, you know. I think it'd be pretty cool to go to ride up around Canada, go see some of the places up in the north. I'm sure it's got some beautiful scenery as well. But it's neat. They call this the Canadian Club. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not sure why. We're the only guests here. You can see there's nobody in the parking lot. It's just a couple of bikes.
The fun lady.
Yeah.
So it's not an Ainu name. Kitatsuki is the name of this resort.
I think it's a Canadian thing. There's a place in the north called Taktiaktak. Ice, because that's where the Molson Ice winter party is held or something. In Taktiaktak in northern Canada. All right, I think that's about it, guys. We're going to get on the bikes and ride over to Noboribetsu, but
Toyako Onsen is our first stop.
Toyako Onsen?
Yeah, we're heading that direction. Could you show them the little town over there?
Oh, yeah. You know, you could do the laundry there if you wanted to.
I have clean clothes.
Canadian Club is also an alcohol.
Ah.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
So we're going to ride that way. There's one onsen along the shores of the lake, and it's the Toyako Onsen, but that's the main town, which is right over here.
Yeah.
And we're going to check that out on our way into Noboribetsu.
Yeah, I'm going to go slow and just enjoy the ride. Now, my hand hurts. I might have fallen down a little bit, so I have a very stiff hand, but it's loosening up a little bit. And
nothing a little Canadian club wouldn't help.
That's true. I think I just need to make sure to stay hydrated as well.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. So thanks for the tips on that, guys. And everybody else who rides motorcycles quite a bit has been giving me some amazing advice, and I'm taking it all in because it makes a big difference. The audio is the cicada. It's not poor. Some people are commenting the audio stinks because we can hear this hissing in the background. That's actually the cicadas that are saying hello to you, I guess.
Yeah, rubbing their wings.
Rubbing their wings and
saying, "Welcome, Peter and John, to this wonderful lake."
And then they die a couple of days later, right?
You always have to make things dark, don't you?
Well, there's too much color here. It's an overload. And we're going to get the drone up here. All right, it looks like it's starting to burn off. We see a little bit of the blue sky, but the morning was quite misty. We're staying here again tonight, and then we'll be here tomorrow morning, and then we ride to Niseko, which is famous for skiing, where you would fit in with this jacket because it looks like a ski jacket.
That just came off the slopes.
Yeah, it's starting to get hot now. I was very pleased. It's not a humid hot, is it? Hokkaido is...
Yeah, it's not as balmy as Tokyo is, Kanto, but it's still... The sun is getting hot. So we need to get on the bikes and get the wind coming on us. And cool
we do. All right, let's get packing. We got to get our tank bags on and...
Thanks, guys. We'll see you a little later.
Yeah, we'll try to live stream in Noboribetsu and show you the big oni, which is part of the postcard, which, by the way, there's a time sale for those that get the postcard in the documentary. I'm hoping that people who just got the documentary upgrade and get that postcard. It'll make Dakota really happy as well as us because he spent a lot of time on that.
Indeed.
All right, so you can just go in the door and say goodbye when the door closes. This live stream will end.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Till we meet again. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.
I'm just kidding. I'm not going to end it. Just want to get rid of him. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I also appreciate the support for this Kickstarter project. We're doing our very best to get 500 people. We have 401 people as of this morning. We've added on about 100 people in the last week, which is amazing, and our goal is 500 people to back this, and we're getting really close to it. So thanks so much, everybody, and the documentary is looking pretty good already. So without any more messing around, I better get ready as well. So see ya.